This video is brought to you by StoneAgeGamer.com, a fantastic site for retro games, systems, accessories, and more. Be sure to check out StoneAgeGamer.com. Skip it up and that up. So police received a phone call after someone was looking through Google Street View images of the Leith district of Edinburgh, Scotland, and what they saw in the images is something that looked like a murder. Here, take a look. Okay, here's the first photo here. We see a young guy in a maroon shirt walking over to the body that's already laying on the ground. So that would have kind of rose a red flag with me. I don't know if this was the first picture or whatever, but I mean, the guy's laying there. Yeah, there's obviously, you would think something wrong with the guy in like the bright red jumpsuit or orange jumpsuit, but there's no blood there. And yeah, you see the younger guy holding something, but then you move on to the next picture here. You see the younger dude hovering over the other guy. I would have thought from these pictures, because again, there's no blood, that maybe this guy in the jumpsuit was sick. I wouldn't think he was murdered. Yes, I understand why they called the cops, but it just doesn't look like what they were setting up. And then there's a further back picture here. Again, the young guy hovering over the older guy. And the only picture that kind of looks somewhat sinister is this last one here, where you see the young guy with something in his hand, the guy laying there. It looks like, even though his face is blurred out, it looks like he's laughing. Yeah, I definitely would have called the cops, but I would have also thought something was fishy, that the guy was laying there and this guy was smiling and there was no blood coming out of supposed victim that's laying on the ground in the orange or red jumpsuit. So what the hell happened? What was actually the situation here? Well, there were two mechanics, Dan Thompson, 56, and Gary Kerr, 31. They were working in their garage doing their thing, and they saw a Google Street View car go by, and they got giddy like schoolgirls and like, oh my god, let's do something. Why don't we pretend that I hit you with an axe and you can lay on the ground and they'll take pictures of it and everyone will be on the internet like, oh my god, someone got killed with an axe and it'll be so funny. Ha ha. And they did exactly that, and they pretended to murder the guy, even though I think it was really terrible, and you could obviously tell something was fishy and not real there, but whatever, they did that, and they got what they wanted. People freaked out and thought something was really wrong and called the cops about it. Now, this isn't the first time something like this happened. Wayne Coyne from the Flaming Lips from Google Earth, someone caught a picture of him in a bathtub in his backyard, and there was another Google Street View car that they supposedly hit a donkey. I saw some pictures of that. Maybe I'll pop one up right here. There's the one where the donkey looks fine, and there's the one where the car is driving by, and then the donkey doesn't look okay. No one knows. Google says they didn't hit anything. I tend to agree with Google because the donkey didn't have any blood coming out of him. Maybe they could have hit him and just he didn't bleed, but whatever. Now, the gray area with this is, should this be illegal? As much as I kind of find this entertaining, yeah, I do. It's a waste of time. You know, people are going to freak out when they see something like this. I'm sure there were police districts all over getting phone calls saying, oh my god, it looks like someone got murdered. Oh my god, maybe someone was sick. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, that. The only thing I question is when the Street View car was going by, wouldn't they ask questions, or wouldn't they do something, or do they really have to like be like nothing's going on as they're taking pictures of all the Street View images? It's just weird. But as much as this was kind of funny and entertaining, and I got a good laugh out of this article, yeah, this should be illegal. You can't do shit like this. It could tie up law enforcement. It could cost money. It could cost man hours. It's just, don't. I understand you want your 15 seconds of fame and you could actually get it, and you could have a permanent image of you exposing your ass cheeks to everyone on Google Street View, but don't do it, because you're taking away resources from other things. At first I was going to say give it a pass, but after I thought about this article for a day or two, don't. Just leave them be and let them do their thing, because then crap like this happens. Alright folks, this is Rich of Review Tech USA. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.